Hi everyone, I'm Shavasana. Welcome to today's class, Just Feel Good. We're gonna be doing a mix of everything, starting with some stretches, then some strong poses, and ending with relaxation. You don't need any props at all. I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the mat. Take a comfortable seat, sit up nice and tall. Take your hand, place it behind your head at your hairline. Take your skull back and up, feeling your ears over the shoulders. Release the hand, close your eyes, and just take a few deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. With every inhale, feeling that length in the spine. And with every exhale, melting, grounding through the sit bones. Place your hands at your heart center. And just take a moment to set an intention for your practice today, something you need for yourself. Set that now. Inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Release your hands and open your eyes. Let's start in child's pose. Knees are wide, toes are touching. You can try to bring your hips down on your heels or even lift them up a little, just whatever you're feeling in your hips. Walk your hands out. Place your forehead down so you can adjust yourself however it feels best for you. And just find some movement here, just in the hips, maybe even rocking your head side to side on your forehead, releasing any tension in the neck. Go ahead and take an inhale and exhale. Find some stillness. Inhale, look forward, come up onto your fingertips, and walk your hands over to the right. Take your right hand off the mat and your left hand on top for a side stretch in the left side body. Your forehead can be on the mat or it can be hovering over. Ground into your right palm as you press the hips down and stretching that left side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, crawl your fingertips back to the center, then over to the left. Place your left hand down, then your right hand on top. Ground into that left hand as you stretch your right side. Taking a few breaths here. Melting into the hips. Grounding to lengthen. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, slowly crawl your fingers back to the center. Flip your palms into a more shoulder stretch, child's pose. Forehead down and just open up the palms. If this is a little intense, you can always keep your head hovering over the mat or try to bring it down and just find some here opening in the shoulders, shoulder blades. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly come up. Come into tabletop, hands and knees. Your hands are right under your shoulders. Tuck your toes, draw the belly in. Just find a neutral posture here. Back of the head in line with your scapula, your shoulder blades. Draw the belly in, take an inhale and exhale, feeling that firmness in the core. Inhale, arch your back, cow pose. And exhale, round your back, draw the belly in for cat pose. Inhale, lengthen, tailbone up, shoulder blades drawn down, and exhale, round the back, draw the belly in. Inhale, lengthen, one more time, open up, and exhale, draw it in. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale here. Inhale, sweep your left arm up to the sky, and exhale, thread the needle, bring your left shoulder under your body. You can bring your right arm out, or you can take a bind behind your back, whatever feels comfortable for you. Grounding into the hips, keeping your hips level, drawing the belly in. Inhale, and exhale. Place your right hand down. Inhale, sweep your left arm up to the sky. And exhale, hand down onto the mat. Other side. Inhale, right arm sweeps up. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring your right shoulder down, right temple down. Take a bind with the left hand, or you can stretch it straight out in front of you. Melting into the shoulders, leveling the hips. Inhale and exhale here. Place your left hand down. Inhale, sweep your right arm back up to the sky. And exhale, hand down on the mat. Draw the belly in. Step your left foot back, core engaged, and then step your right foot to meet the left. Let's take a little bit of a wrist stretch here, forward and back on the hands. Good. Watch the back of the head in line with the scapula. Inhale and exhale. Bring your right knee down, left knee down. Inhale here. Exhale, lift the hips, come into downward facing dog. You can walk your hands out, bend the knees, send the hips back and up, just feeling that long stretch. Drawing the core in, pressing the mat away, letting your head hang. So we want to really release the neck, release the jaw. You can even open your mouth. Good. Take one more inhale and exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Hands to the mat, step the right foot back, back knee down, top of the foot down. Inhale, arms lift. Draw the belly in, firm the right glute. Exhale, hands to the mat, plank. And on your knees, lower. Keep your shoulders lifted. Inhale, cobra, pulling the hands back energetically. Exhale, lift. Downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, back knee down, top of the foot down. Inhale, arms lift. Core engaged, left glute is on. Exhale, hands to the mat, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Step the left foot back, back knee down, this time toes tucked. Inhale, arms lift. Then bring your left hand to behind your head, right hand to your sacrum. Draw the belly in, so neutral posture here. Core engaged, left glute is on, you can even tap it. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, plank, shoulders right on top of the wrist. Knees down, lower. Inhale, cobra, pulling the chest through. Exhale, lift, downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward, back knee down, toes tucked. Inhale, arms lift. Right hand behind the head, left hand at your sacrum. Draw the core in, super strong, opening the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the mat, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Step the right foot back, back knee down, toes tucked. Inhale, arms lift. Then arms by your side, roll the shoulders. Opening this up. Inhale. Exhale, left forearm down on your thigh, come up into side angle or warrior variation. Be light on this thigh, and even bring your arm close to your body. And then let's backstroke the top arm. Little shoulder stretch here. Inhale and exhale. Now take a bind, so take your right hand behind your back and see if you can grab your back thigh, open up that right shoulder. Let your neck relax. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring your right arm forward and exhale here. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, forearm on your thigh. Just take a few movements here, moving back and forth. Inhale and exhale, drawing the core in, strong in the legs. One more, inhale and exhale, forearm down, open that up. We're gonna move to the back of the mat for twisted crescent. Inhale, exhale, turn, left hand down, right arm reaches up. Try to keep your hips level and let your neck relax. A little bit of a stretch here. Take an inhale. Exhale, turn to your left side of the mat and bend the knees. Come into your side lunge prep. Bring your hands down and just kind of move your hips side to side. You can stay here. You can even move the hands and find a little bit of a bigger bend here. Sending the hips back and up. Inhale. And exhale, turn to the front of the mat, step to plank. And on your knees, lower. Keep your shoulders lifted. Inhale, cobra, pulling the hands back energetically. Exhale, lift. Downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward, back knee down, toes tucked. Inhale, arms lift. Then arms by your side, roll the shoulders. Nothing moves except for the shoulders, so draw the belly in, firm in the glutes. Inhale. Exhale, right forearm down and open up. Side angle, warrior variation. Light on that thigh. Super strong in the core. And then backstroke in the arm. So nice and open here in the shoulders. Let your neck relax. Just take a few rotations here. You can take it as slow as you like. Good. Now inhale one more and then bind behind the back, opening up the shoulder a little bit more. And really let your neck release. So it is kind of feels like a funky stretch for the neck, but it feels so nice. Drawing the belly in, opening up that top shoulder and light on this right thigh. Good. Inhale, release the arm straight over the ear, and exhale. Inhale, reverse, and exhale, forearm on your thigh. So just take a few movements here on your own, breathing, strong in the legs, the core. One more inhale, reverse, exhale, forearm on your thigh, nice and light. Inhale, turn to the back of the mat, right hand down, left arm up, twisted crescent. Level in the hips, let your head relax. Good, one more inhale. And exhale, turn to your right for your side lunges, bend the knees, and move side to side. So try to bring your palms all the way down on the mat, which means you need to bend your knees generously, and hips are high and active. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the front of the mat, plank. And on your knees, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lift. Downward facing dog. Send the hips back and up, pressing into the hands. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Hands to the mat, step or jump to plank. And on your knees or straight legs, lower. Keep your shoulders lifted. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, lift. Downward facing dog. Just take a few breaths here in your down dog. Pressing the mat away, drawing the ribs in, hips back and up. Strong in your whole body as you stretch it out. Good, one more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Hands to the mat, nice and strong. Step or jump to plank and lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, lift. Downward facing dog. Drawing the belly in. Pressing the mat away. Strong in the core. Strong in the shoulders. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Step or jump to plank. And on your knees or straight legs, lower. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, lift. Downward facing dog. Without lifting your palms, step your left foot forward. Inhale, crescent. Bend the back knee if you need. Hands at your hips, drawing the belly in, nice and strong. Good. Then bring your inhale arms up. Exhale, twist to your left, drawing the belly in. You can keep your back knee bent. Then inhale, reverse. And exhale, hands to your heart, twist over your left thigh. You can look down for balance. Take an inhale. And exhale, open up to the right for goddess. So turn your toes out, hands at your hips, and just take little pulses up and down. Good, then arms into goalpost. Nice and strong. Keep pulsing. Good. Then bring your hands behind your head. Draw the skull into the hands. Draw the core in. And then just go side to side in these oblique movements. Drawing the core in. You don't have to go deep in this. Draw really strong in the core. So however slow you need to go. Good, one more. Inhale to the left and to the right. Come back, arms in goalposts, super strong. Inhale. Exhale, turn back to the front of the mat. Come to plank. And on your knees or straight legs, lower onto the belly. Locust, interlace your fingers behind your back. Forehead down, tuck your toes, lift your shoulders, your elbows. Inhale. Exhale, lift your forehead. You can point your toes, lift your toes, firming the glutes the whole time. Draw the belly down. Inhale. Exhale, hands under the shoulders, tuck your toes, lift into downward facing dog. You can bend the knees, hips back and up. Step the right foot forward, come into crescent lunge. Inhale, arms lift. Draw the belly in, super strong in the core. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist to the right. Opening that up, drawing the belly in, your back knee can be bent. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, hands to heart and twist over the right thigh. You can look down for balance. Good, inhale. And exhale, open up to the left for goddess. Toes are out, I'm gonna turn to face you. Good, just draw it all in, super strong, core engaged, glute pulses, then goalpost. And then you can even pause in your hips and lift your heels, just for a little more extra fun. Good, then pause, bring your heels back down, hands behind the head, opening up the shoulders. Take your head back, chin down, draw the core in. Inhale and exhale. Let's do a few of these side bends. Take them as slow as you need, really focusing on using the core, not the low back. So really strong. Good. And one more round. Come back to center. Goalpost, nice and strong. Inhale and exhale. Turn back to the front of the mat. Plank and lower chaturanga. Arms in goalpost with your forehead down, toes are tucked, firm the glutes. Inhale, exhale, lift your hands, elbows, forehead, toes, everything into your locust. Powerful pose. Low belly down to lift yourself up. One more inhale and exhale, hands under the shoulders, tuck your toes, lift into downward facing dog. Send the hips back and up. Inhale and exhale. Come to child's pose. Toes, knees are wide, toes touching. You can flip your palms or have your palms down, whatever child's pose feels good for you. Take a few breaths here, noticing how different you feel now versus your first child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, slowly come up, come back into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up, open your hip, bend the knee, and just kind of feel that opening in the left hip. And then inhale, left leg straight. And exhale, bring your left knee behind the left wrist for pigeon, sleeping pigeon. Look at your back leg. Try to bring it right directly behind the hip. And level the hips, and then slowly come down, resting your forehead on your forearms. If that's too much, you can always stay here. You can also use a prop or a cushion and place it under your hip, just whatever feels good for you. Just taking a few deep breaths here. One more inhale and exhale. Slowly bring your hands back to the mat. Lift your hips, come into downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, open the hip, bend the knee. Just open up that right hip. Then inhale, right leg straight, and exhale, bring your knee behind the wrist for your pigeon on the right. Look at your back foot, just walk it in. And you can also take the knee back a little bit to the back edge of the mat. A little bit more length here in the hips, finding that grounding. Really important though to square the hips here and then find a nice relaxing stretch. Forehead down, or you can stay upright, whatever you need for this pose. This can be intense. Try to find that grounding, rooting down, letting everything go. One more inhale. And exhale. Slowly come back up. Back into downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of the mat. Bring your feet wide and come into a high malasana, happy squat. Just to start, you can even rest your forearms on your thighs. Draw the belly in, watch the back of the head, so don't look forward. Keep the back of the neck in line with the scapula. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come down into a low squat, lower malasana. But try to stay active in the hips, so don't just sink into this. Try to keep it a little bit more active. Drawing the belly in and opening up the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Take a seat. Stretch your legs out straight. You can shake them out a little. Then step your left foot over the right. Stay here with your legs straight, or you can bend the bottom knee. Just as long as your sit bones are both grounded, sitting up nice and tall. Bring your arms into goalposts and just kind of slowly move your body side to side, very slow and controlled, using your core. Then take an inhale. Exhale, twist to your left as much as you can without using your arms here to prop yourself. So super strong in the core, open up the shoulders, then bring your right tricep to your left thigh and take your left fingers down. Opening up that left shoulder, drawing the belly in. Your neck can be neutral, or you can turn it as you like, whatever feels good. Inhale and exhale, slowly release. Stretch your legs out straight, shake them out. Sit up tall, step the right foot over the left. Stay here, or you can bend the left leg. Sit up nice and tall, drawing the belly in, arms in goalposts, and just finding some movement here in the thoracic spine. Just nice and strong and controlled. And watch your neck, so try not to let the chin poke forward. Skull is in line with the scapula. Inhale and exhale, twist to your right as much as you can without using your arms. So really strong in the core. Then bring your elbow to your thigh, right fingertips down, and open up that right shoulder. Both sit bones are grounded. Try to use your core in this twist. So super strong in the core, even hug your hips energetically together, opening up. Keep your neck neutral, or you can take a little bit of a turn. Relaxing your jaw. Inhale and exhale, slowly release. Legs out straight. We're going to come down onto the back, so take it nice and slow if you like, or you can melt yourself down on the mat. Whatever feels good. Give yourself a hug, knees to chest. You can find some movement here on the sacrum. Keep it nice and grounded. Good. Come into happy baby pose. Knees are wide. You can grab your shins to start. Sacrum is grounded, chin down. Feeling that grounding in the back of the skull, scapula, and your sacrum. Relaxing your jaw. Take an inhale and exhale. Good, then slowly release the feet down to recline butterfly. Toes or feet are together, touching. Bring your left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly, chin down, lengthening the back of the neck. And just finding some stillness here, melting through the hips, softening the shoulders, softening your jaw. And just taking a moment of gratitude for yourself and your practice. Thanking yourself for your efforts. Thanking yourself for showing up on the mat for yourself. And thanking your body for all that it does. From this place of gratitude, openness, release the hands, stretch the feet out, legs out, as wide as the mat, preparing for Shavasana. You can stay here as long as you like. We'll be here for a couple minutes, just letting everything go, finding some stillness. Palms are up. Roll your shoulder blades underneath. Let gravity melt the chest down. Bring your chin down, lengthen the back of the neck. Find some stillness, or you can move your neck side to side. Just releasing any tension you still might have. Maybe you've used your jaw in the class. Just let everything go. Come back to center, maybe open the jaw, releasing anything there. And just taking a few deep breaths, finding some stillness, softening the breath. Come back to your breath. Find some movement in your fingers and toes. Bring your feet together, your arms overhead. Give yourself a nice long stretch. Bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a hug. Then roll to one side and just pause there for a moment, letting everything be heavy, your hips, your knees, your ankles, your shoulders, your wrists, the side of your head, everything relaxed. Then slowly, using just your hands, make your way back to seated. Palms resting on your thighs. Sitting up tall, drawing your ears over the shoulders, relaxing your jaw. Bring your hands to your heart center. Just take a moment to honor your intention as a reminder to carry it with you off the mat. Inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Inhale deeply. And exhale completely. Thank you for sharing your practice with me. May you find grounding and stability and relaxation, the ultimate nourishment for your body as you go about your day. See you again soon. Namaste.